Interesting things in Japan that are straight up impressive. Some restrooms in Japan have a hole in the sink where you drop your phone. A UV light cleans it, then sends it back. You're really trusting a public bathroom with your phone. Next, people claim only Japan has these human-shaped benches. It's a creative design that looks more uncomfortable than stylish, and they're actually from Korea. Somehow that wasn't enough, because Japan also made a gadget to open soda cans, as if lifting a tiny pull tab was a full-body workout. Japan has this cooling UV roll-on sunscreen. You simply roll it onto your skin instead of using your hands. It gives your skin a cool, refreshing feeling while protecting it from the sun. It's perfect for hot summer days. Next, this is a lemon sour drink with a whole lemon slice inside the can. When you open it, the lemon floats to the top. As the lemon sits in the drink, it keeps releasing more citrus flavor with every sip. Japan has this mini steaming iron that fits in the palm of your hand. It heats up quickly and removes wrinkles with steam. It is perfect for freshening up your clothes before work or while traveling. This is a hot towel dispenser found in many hotels and shops across Japan. Just press a button and it dispenses a warm, fresh towel you can use to clean your hands, wipe your face, or freshen up before or after a meal. Japan even has a bug bite suction tool designed for fresh insect bites. Just place it over the bite and pull the plunger to create suction, which may help remove some of the saliva or venom left near the skin, reducing itching and irritation. Next, this is an anti-drugging drink cover from Japan, designed to help keep your drink safe. It fits over the top of your cup, creating a protective barrier with an opening for your straw, making it harder for someone to tamper with your drink while you're at a restaurant, bar, or event. This is an egg timer from Japan that cooks with your eggs. Just place it in the pot, and as it changes color, it shows exactly whether your eggs are soft, medium, or hard-boiled, so you never have to guess again. Next, this is a vein finder used in Japan. It shines near-infrared light onto your skin to make veins easier to see, helping nurses and doctors find the right spot for injections or blood draws. This is an automatic pencil sharpener from Japan. Just insert your pencil and it sharpens it to the perfect point before stopping automatically, making it perfect for young children and students. This is a motherly restaurant in Japan for people who've lost their mom or never experienced a mother's love. The staff feed you, ask about your day, make sure you've eaten properly, and treat you with the same warmth and care a real mother would. Next, this is a soda pump that lets you add carbonation to almost any drink. Just attach it to the bottle, pump in the CO2, and in seconds, flat drinks become fizzy all over again. This is a cooling neck ring that you place in the freezer before use. Once frozen, just wear it around your neck, and it keeps you cool for hours without any batteries or electricity. Cockroach-shaped pimple patches. You stick them over your pimples like normal acne patches because nothing says confidence like tiny cockroaches on your face. Next, this is a panda-shaped silicone lamp. Just squish it to turn it on or off and tap it to change the brightness. It's actually from China, not Japan. In Japan, when a plate breaks, they repair it with gold instead of throwing it away. It's called kintsugi. At this point, just throw the plate away. Japan made glue from edible cornstarch, making it safe to swallow. Imagine explaining to someone that your glue is technically food. Next, Japan replaced toilet plungers with a sheet of paper. You stick it on and press down, basically giving it CPR until the clog breaks. One bad push, and suddenly you're the one who needs saving. Japan made a device just to open cans. Imagine spending money on a gadget because pulling a tiny ring felt like manual labor. First, these floating wine holders that keep your glass perfectly balanced are a clever invention that people wrongly credited to Japan, but they actually came from France. Then there's this tiny car that picks up eraser crumbs. Students spend more time driving it than studying, and it barely cleans anything anyway. Lastly, people say Japan has this grip soap, but it looks less like soap and more like something you'd be embarrassed to unpack in front of your own family. Japan has these capsule hotels designed for people who just need a place to sleep for the night. You check in, get a key card to your own sleeping pod, and with prices starting at just $15 a night, they've become a huge tourist attraction. Next, this is a self-heating bento box. Just pull a string to burst a water pouch, which triggers a chemical reaction that heats the entire meal in just a few minutes, making them perfect for long train rides. Japan even has these popcorn pans. Just put one on the stove, shake it as it heats up, and in a few minutes minutes, you've got fresh popcorn with almost no mess.
Japan has grape soap because normally they get mushy over time. But with this clever grape design, everything stays perfectly firm, making it very satisfying to wash your hands. Next, Japanese malls have umbrellas that you can freely use. It's based on an honor system, and they even have lockers for your own umbrella. At Japanese bars, they hand you these covers for your drinks. You're supposed to seal it tightly so you can stay safe. Korea, you can get your coffee delivered by a hot air balloon. It's actually a cafe, and after placing your order inside, you can go outside and collect your coffee from the balloon. Next, in Japan, there are transparent public bathrooms. But don't worry, because once you're inside and lock the door, everything turns blurry and you can do your business in peace. And in Korea, people are still wearing masks outside. That's because some days, especially in the capital city Seoul, the air quality can be very bad. In Japan, they have koi fish everywhere. You'll see these colorful fish swimming in canals, ponds, and streams, adding beauty to everyday places. And no, you can't catch one to take home for sushi. That it's actually illegal to harm koi fish. In Japan, you can be a kid again, even as an adult. There's a cafe called Child's Perspective where you can role play as a kid for the day. Everything in the cafe is designed from a child's viewpoint, with low tables, small chairs, and kid-sized portions of nostalgic Japanese meals. In Japan, they have health aiding floors. At first it sounds strange, but these are called reflexology promenade floors. They're textured stone paths found in parks and public areas where you take off your shoes and walk barefoot over the stones. They have a lot of health benefits. In Japanese shoe stores, they have a special machine that scans your feet in 3D, so you instantly know the perfect size to pick. Now you can find the perfect shoe instantly. Next, in Korea, Apple stores don't use security cables on their phones, so you can freely test and inspect everything. And when you make a purchase, they even announce it in the store to congratulate you. And finally, there's a Japanese island completely filled with cats. There are 6 times more cats than humans, and they even have their own little homes. There are special shrines dedicated to them because the cats are treated like royalty. Japan, trash cans are super hard to find outside. People often walk around with their trash for a long time before finding one, but somehow the streets still stay perfectly clean. Next, in Japan, you don't even have to hold your coffee. It's wrapped in a special way so you can carry it with your hand, making it super easy to walk around with. And with these slippers in Japan, you don't need to turn around to put them on, because they're two-way slippers that you can slip into from either side. Japan, to encourage people to take the stairs, they turn them into pianos. Each step plays a different note, and this 67-year-old is about to show off his skills. Next, if you ever buy ice cream cups in Korea, always check the bottom. There's a hidden spoon tucked underneath, so you can dig in right away. And in Japan, you can actually rent umbrellas. Just grab one from these rental stations and return it to another station later. In Japan, there's a strict rule that whatever is shown on the package must match the product, so you'll always know exactly what you're getting. Next, you should never wear sunglasses because it's often associated with the Yakuza and criminals, which is why most people just use an umbrella instead. And when taking an escalator in Japan, you should always stay on the left side so other people can pass by on the right side.
Instead of using tissue paper to cover toilet seats, some public toilets in Japan use automatic plastic seat covers. A quick wave replaces the cover with a fresh one, so you never have to guess what the previous visitor was doing. Next, Japan has black highlighters that completely cover text while still leaving it faintly visible, perfect for editing notes or blacking out your chemistry book. Japan has white strawberries that look like someone printed strawberries with no ink. Somehow they're fully ripe, extra sweet, and expensive enough to make regular strawberries feel poor.
Japan has grocery trucks. These mini trucks drive through neighborhoods, selling meat, dairy, vegetables, snacks. Basically, a mobile convenience store. It's perfect for people without easy access to transportation. One standout is the sweet potato truck. Instead of ice cream, it sells freshly roasted sweet potatoes. Korea doesn't play about bugs. At trails and parks, you'll find free bug spray stations. Just spritz and go. That way, you don't end up with a leg full of mosquito bites. They also have bug repellent stickers you stick on your clothes, and mosquitoes won't even look at you. Lastly, Japan has vending machines for everything, including cake. These machines serve slices of fresh cake in a can, restocked daily.
Japan has freeze-dried soup biscuits that contain ingredients like salmon and vegetables compressed into a solid block. Simply add hot water and the biscuit transforms into a full bowl of soup within seconds. This makes it a compact and convenient meal option. Next, Japan has Coca-Cola vending machines that reward people for hugging them. Originally introduced to provide comfort to students as part of a marketing campaign, a hug can unlock a free drink, and sometimes even prizes. This turns an ordinary vending machine into a fun, interactive experience. Japan has traditional Tengu Gaeta shoes designed to improve posture and help walking in wet, mountainous terrain. The tall wooden base keeps feet above mud and water. Today, they are mostly worn as cultural or decorative items.